Oh, good morning, Patriots. I'm Aiden. Today is Monday, May 1st, and here are your morning announcements. Please join the Spanish Honor Society as they host a Cinco de Mayo guac-off competition for who can make the best guacamole. Anyone can enter. The winner of the contest gets a $25 Target gift card. See a club member or Senora Johnson for more details. T-shirts are available at $5 for club members and $7 for non-members. Make sure to stop by the Breezeway on Thursday and get some chips and guacamole. And now, a WPAT special presentation.
April is the month of the military child, and today I'm here with Alita Dayton to talk a little bit about what it's like to be in a service family. So Alita, I hear your dad has an interesting job. Can you tell us a little bit about what he does?
Yes, he's a diplomat, and currently he's in Basra, Iraq, which is the southern part, and he loves his job. He loves working and serving America, and I think it's very important, and he's been doing it for a while, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, and what kind of impact does that have on you and your family back at home?
It is hard for him to be away, but I know that it's a good thing to do. When I was growing up, I was overseas a lot. I was traveling, but I met so many cool people. I was exposed to that culture, but sadly, the cool people that I meet, I have to say goodbye.
Yeah, and that was my next question is, I understand you have to travel a lot.
Yeah.
And what are the pros and cons of having to travel, and where are the coolest places you've lived, and what are the not so cool places that you've had to live?
Well, actually, I think the places that I've lived are pretty cool. I don't know any that aren't cool, but I lived in Zimbabwe, which is in Africa, and Istanbul, Turkey, and that was really cool. I got to go out and tour all the places there. I still remember some of them. They were really cool. It's very different from America, of course, but it is a really good experience. But then the con, again, being away from family, and then saying goodbye to the people that you meet.
Yeah, it's tough. So, we have some special guests here, and you guys take it away.
Hi, Alita.
Good morning, Alita.
So I'm Mrs. Hankins, and this is Miss Blunt. Hi. And we are here today representing the U.S. Department of State Family Liaisons Office Unaccompanied Tours Program. In 2006, they began sending medals and certificates of recognition to children whose parents serve at high-risk unaccompanied posts. And so, Alita, today what we'd like to do is honor you, whose father has been serving on an unaccompanied tour in Basra, Iraq. In recent years, more United States government employees are serving overseas without their families than has been in the past. And as you mentioned, this has considerable impact on families. Today, most foreign affairs employees in the course of their career serve at least one tour in a place that's too dangerous for their families to go. And we ask parents to sacrifice a year for their country, and we know that the families sacrifice as well. So today, we'd like to honor you.
Let me read from Alita's certificate signed by the Secretary of State. In appreciation for the sacrifice acts of you while separated from your father during his unaccompanied tour as Consul General in Basra, Iraq, this certificate and accompanying medal of recognition are offered as a symbol of the Department of State's gratitude. Just as we are proud of the men and women serving at unaccompanied posts, we are also proud of their families. Thank you for sharing your father. Please join me in thanking this self-sacrificing young woman and her family for their service to our country. Your certificate and your medal.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alita.
Thank you.
I want to thank Alita for coming out and doing this interview with us.
Yeah, no problem.
And I want to thank her family and her for her service to our country.
On Friday, boys and girls soccer handed Western a humiliating defeat. The boys downed the Warriors by a score of 3-1, and the girls, behind a hat trick by Fizzy Gonzalez, shut out Western by a score of 4-0. The boys will be home this evening, taking on Charlottesville at 7:30. Both teams will be hosting Western this Thursday. It should be a thrilling rematch. Albemarle beat Patrick Henry Roanoke today at 6-4. Ryan and Andrew Porter both 3 for 3. Jake Browning picked up the win on the mound. The varsity softball team beat Louisa Friday night 2-1. Ellie Kane went the distance in the circle and got great support from her defense. Morgan Bettinger was 3 for 3 on the night with a triple and 2 runs scored, while Casey Pace had an RBI double. The Patriots returned to action tonight at home versus Liberty Christian Academy at 6 p.m. Tonight, the girls' tennis team will host Paladin on senior night at 5 p.m. Come out and support seniors Margot Hapgood, Vika Mark, Jaya Nada, Haley Perlman, and Michaela Smith as they compete. The team stands at 9-1 and has a busy week with 4 matches scheduled, looks to build momentum heading into the postseason. That's all for now. Have a great day.